Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Salsabila Kusuma Putri with last student number 056. Today I will fulfill the debate task and I choose the motion this house would slow down the rapid advancement of the AI revolution. First, I'll be the government side. Honorable judges, esteemed opposition, respected audience, standing here on behalf of the government side, I firmly support the motion this House would slow down the rapid advancement of the AI revolution. We must first clarify that slowing down doesn't mean rejecting progress. It means taking a necessary pause, a strategic intervention so that human readiness, legal infrastructure, and technical standards can catch up with technology that is currently evolving faster than we can govern. Let me begin with the social and economic impact. AI automation is displacing millions of jobs, especially low-skilled labor in developing countries. Studies predict that 44% of current workplace skills will become obsolete in just 5 years. This issue is not just that AI can do work better, it is that human systems are not ready to absorb the consequences. Without a slowdown, the job market collapses with faster than we can retrain. That's why we propose a phased implementation policy where AI integration in labor-intensive industries is delayed until upskilling systems and social protection are fully operational. Second, let's talk about the culture and education. Students are increasingly dependent on AI tools for writing, thinking, and solving problems, but AI doesn't teach, it is replaced cognitive effort. This leads to a generation that consumes information without learning how to question it. More dangerously, global AI models are biased toward dominant Western data. If we do not pause to build culturally localized AI, we risk losing regional language, identities, and traditional knowledge. We propose launching AI literacy programs and public funding for culturally inclusive AI so development align with education and identity preservation. Now, consider the political and security threats. Deepfakes are no longer science fiction, they are real and already used to manipulate public opinion. Election can be influenced by fake content that's indistinguishable from reality. If we allow this pace to continue without intervention, we face a collapse of public trust. We call for a temporary moratorium on political AI content, combined with rapid legislation on watermarking, accountability, and verification. Environmental concerns are also urgent. AI consumes massive energy. One large model emits as much CO2 as 125 round trip flights between New York and London. Without a slowdown, we will be accelerating a digital revolution that actively contributes to climate collapse. That's why we propose a green AI certification system requiring companies to meet efficiency and transparency standards. And finally, AI systems are increasingly used for mass surveillance, often without consent. Authoritarian governments are adopting predictive policing and facial recognition, turning citizens into data points. We cannot regulate this system retroactively. We must slow down now to build protective legal frameworks. Therefore, we purpose forming a national AI ethics commission with the authority to approve or reject AI development based on human rights standards. Honorable judges, we are not saying AI is bad. We are saying progress without reflection is dangerous. Slowing down AI is not weaknesses, it is wisdom. It gives us time to breathe, adapt, and build a safer, fairer foundation for the technologies we are invincibility moving toward. Let's not race blindly into a future we cannot control. Slow down, not to stop, but to steer. Thank you. Okay, now I will be the opposition side. Honorable judges, respected government side, and esteemed audience. I stand here today to deny the concern about artificial intelligence, but to make one thing clear, the very reason AI feels dangerous today is precisely why we must develop it faster, not slower. Let me explain. The government worries about job losses due to automation. That fear is real, but here's the truth. We are losing jobs today because the pace of AI adoption outstrips the pace of policy, education, and training. Slowing down AI development won't protect workers. It will just leave them without support. In a world where the technology still moves forward behind closed doors, in other countries by private actors. Instead, we need governments to develop AI transparently, create reskilling programs faster, and integrate human AI collaboration models. Next, they argue that AI reduces critical thinking and promotes academic laziness. But that's not a technology problem, that's a system problem. Why are students copying AI outputs? Because we haven't taught them how to think with AI, how to challenge it, and how to use it responsibly. If we slow down AI, we don't teach them anything, we just postpone the need to fix outdated education system. Accelerating AI means developing better tools for learning and better guidelines for ethical use. They fear deepfakes and disinformation, and all right so, but delaying AI won't stop malicious actors from advancing the tech. It will only leave governments behind in building detection systems, legal mechanisms, and public awareness tools. The more we pause, the more we lose the race against misinformation. We need faster development of ethical AI, watermarking, verification, and open source fact checking system, not hesitation. Environment For the environment, large scale AI consumes energy, but AI is also the best hope we have for sustainable development. It can optimize energy usage, reduce food waste, predict disaster, and design smart cities. But none of that will happen if we delay green innovation. We must invest in green AI research, not pause all progress. And ethnic, yes, AI is being misused in surveillance and profiling, but pausing the revolution doesn't pause bad actors. They will keep going and will lose control. Instead, we need to accelerate democratic AI governance, human rights oversights, and public accountability mechanism. That's only possible if we are at the table, developing this system, not watching from the sidelines. Let me know summarize the opposition stance. First, AI is not yet safe, but that's exactly why it must move forward under guidance, not fear. Second, AI is not yet equitable, which is why inclusive development and public sector innovation must accelerate. Third, AI is not yet environmentally clean, so we must pour resources into sustainable architecture. And fourth, AI is not yet ethnically governed, so we must lead, not retreat. Honorable judges, the problems of AI will not disappear by slowing it down. They will only faster privatize and go global without our control. The future of AI must be faster and wiser, and the only way to achieve that is by stepping forward, not backwards. That is why we strongly oppose this motion. Thank you.